put his hands up, but Luongo dropped his stick at the last second, picked up where it was. I think it's in. Oh, it is in. That's in the back of the net. That's going to be a Marleau goal. That is in the back of the net without question. Went right over the line, and Luongo able to scoop it back.
Great play at the point, though, by Boyle. He's got his head up, takes the shot, perfectly positioned, doesn't get it blocked. It leads to the goal.
And that's why Setaguchi and Thornton put their arms up, because they saw that and then it disappeared. And now Chris King, who's the series supervisor, will be in touch with hockey operations in Toronto. They'll have a close look.
Well, and how about the importance of power play? I mean, all of a sudden now you can see the puck go right through, and then clearly it's over the line. Great play by Luongo, feeling it on his back skate. As he slid across, the 5-hole was open. Marleau got a piece of it, and there it is at the last second, right over the line. And how about the power play, though? All of a sudden now you get into a series as the puck easily over there. That shouldn't take too long to get an answer from Chris King.
I don't think there was a whistle on the ice, was there?
No. Boy, Roberto has had problems with shots from behind the net. We saw it in the National Series, and we've seen it now here again in this third round.
Whacked to the front of the net from right on the goal line by Thornton, and he's just told Joe that that's a good goal.
3 for 3 now on the power play are the San Jose Sharks in this series.
Upon further review, the original shot went in the net, therefore we have a good goal.
Then you made a point of all those plays from behind the net and around the net, and San Jose really feels when Luongo's down on his knees, he gets so forward and there's lots of holes. And look for them to try to battle for those second and third chances.
So a delayed reaction, and not a very good one in the building, obviously, to a power play goal that has tied the game 2-2 at 13:03 of the first period. Alex Edler, as Vancouver tries to get back to the attack, bumped the puck in. Boyle is bumped there by Mason Raymond, just about popped up the puck. Healy pitching on him as Edler, but he made the play to center. And there's an offside call as the puck got over and back. So it'll be Marleau's goal as he touched the puck in the crease or at the top of it, when Thornton just whacked the puck to the front of the goal.
How about the play of Boyle, though, guys? I mean, this is probably one of the best guys in the league at looking people off. He's constantly got his head up. It's his play at the point that creates that entire situation.
Marleau from Thornton and Boyle. There's a combination they should have a stamp for in San Jose. Some of the air taken out of this building. Trying to bring it back. Cody Hodgson draws the puck into his backhand, watched by Kent Huskins. Victor Oreskevich there with him. Jeff Tambellini, the third member of this attacking Vancouver forward line, as both fourth lines play right now. There's a San Jose turnover. Back in comes Oreskevich. He's a big body and he goes after Huskins. They can support Hodgson. Tried to center block. And Huskins makes a play to Boyle. And San Jose gets out to center. Ken Ferrier. Long shoot in Ben Eager. First man out of there. Hockey and Kim. The speeds come back on. There's Hendrick. Alex Burrows. And up the boards to center. Big volley to Ian White. And the Sharks shoot the puck back in. The exit with a little tip. Got in the air. Out to center. A lucky bounce. Here comes Hendrick. Stops up. Looking for Burrows. That went off a leg. And the puck bounces back to center. So some promise tied there on a rebound off a leg. Ian White. Pursued by Burrows. Daniel in support. Corey Mitchell there as well. In came the exit. A bowl over Kyle Wellwood. Player he described as the little weasel earlier on. With his tongue firmly in cheek. Corey Mitchell held that puck onside. Dan Handy stopped it from getting to the net. The exit on the fly. Yannick Hansen takes the puck to the net. And he just got a little bump on Andy Neely as he was steered off. Hansen again. Undaunted. He's after the puck again. Marleau gets a hold of it. He pulls out with some speed. 3-on-2. Thornton. Setaguchi just onside. Marleau. Watched by Bieksa. Thornton to Setaguchi. Hansen back to check in. Thornton with his great reach and size to Setaguchi. Hit the post. The outside of it stayed out. Thornton again. Nobody in front. off to Murray. His shot blocked in front of the net. One-handed knocked wide by Seneguchi. Douglas Murray pulled over Maxim Lapierre and held the puck, and Vancouver will get out only because the San Jose line has to change. Good shift to the north line.
Looking similar to last night's game, isn't it? With a wide open end-to-end, lots of chances at both sides.
Stretch pass that's missed. No icing on the play. Pauline is back trying to clear the puck. The Kessler line on for Vancouver. Up against the Logan Couture line for San Jose. Boyle to Healy knocks it in, and the play is just offside. And 3:46 to go in the first period. Former teammates Bieksa and Wellwood, no love lost. Game 2 Western Conference Final.
Every time we try and choose between a fixed or a variable mortgage, that happens.
Actually, the coin's right. Scotia's total equity plan lets you combine fixed and variable, so you get the benefits of both and save money, too.
Smart.
And now we have time for lunch.
Chinese or Mexican? Mexican.
Scotia's Total Equity Plan can help you borrow to save. Ask a Scotia advisor how. You're richer than you think. Scotiabank.
Porsche. Engineering for magic. Every day.
Want a good breakfast that's affordable? At Subway restaurants, build your better breakfast duo for only $2.99. A 12-ounce cup of Seattle's best coffee with a ham and cheese egg muffin melt made the way you like it. Subway. Think fresh, eat fresh.
Every bottle of Sleeman has a past. A dangerous past. Pirates! Pirates changed their name from Slyman to Sleeman. Took their ill-gotten treasure and invested in something they really like, beer. It's a past some people think we should hide, but we won't, because it's true.
I like the beer, boy.
It's notoriously good.
Greg, you mentioned the similarity last night. Already 13 scoring chances in the first period of this game, and Joe's created a few.
Yeah, and Joe has got such deft hands for such a big man. A nice saucer pass on the tape with Devin Seneguchi. Almost gave the Sharks a lead.
Well, last game starts off with a mulligan or a Luongo. You can't have one of these every game because your team, it is just too difficult to score. And tonight, this is not one of the 13 scoring chances in my mind behind the net.
So 2-2 in the late stages of the first period. Shots are 10-10. Pretty good end-to-end action, and there's an offside call against Vancouver. The power played the difference.
You really seen that both teams trying to impose their will on this game, and it's the speed. And Todd McLellan has said if they're going to have success against the Vancouver Canucks, their big men have to match the speed of the Canucks. And right now, we've seen a bit of a tug of war, haven't we?
Watson, there's the two third lines that we talked about here with some big bodies. Joe Pavelski, Maxim Lapierre, Rafi Torres. So far in the early stages of this series, Vancouver's third line, headed by Maxim Lapierre, has a bit of an edge over Pavelski's line. There's two big bodies coming together again, Rome and Pavelski. And again, and Vancouver wins the battle, and out they start 3-on-2. Yannick Hansen slows up to the net, tipped wide of the net by Maxim Lapierre, and a timing play just a tad off. Mark Edwards Vlasic, long shot on Luongo. He steered the puck aside and thrown in front by Vlasic. Short threw it back at the net. Vlasic stopped by Luongo. Well, that was pretty loose by Vancouver in their own end as Yannick Hansen dumps the puck in right on the end, and he's forced to cover up. There again, San Jose seems willing to throw the puck at the net from anywhere.
And you mentioned the third line comparison, so here you have it. They both get chances on this shift in the series so far. Pavelski's line -4. They haven't been able to get going. Torres with a huge goal. Lapierre, a big one in game 1, and he almost got another one here. A bit of a hook by Huskins, not called there, but a good drive to the net by Max Lapierre.
You start to sense that Huskins is the guy they're targeting. There's been a number of scoring chances when he's been out as one of the deep pair. Guy hasn't played a lot.
Kessler won the draw back. Douglas partner Dan Boyle. They're out against Ryan Kessler right now. Boyle to Marlowe. A long shot in, a rebound off Roberto Luongo to the board. Sedekishi held it in for short and only for a second. Andrews hit hard by Marlowe. Puck's kept in by Douglas Murray. And a race for it. Boyle got there to keep it in before he got hit by Chris Higgins. Still Vancouver clears the puck. There's 3-on-2. Higgins, rink wide. Raymond shoots. Nearly the save. Andrews held the clearing attempt in. To the net. Kessler, 2 outside. Niemi dives on the puck. What a ton of scoring chances, both ends in this first period, and with 2:08 to go in it, it's tied 2-2.
There's the transition, Glenn, you were talking about. The mistake made, and all of a sudden it